Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to learn what is Jetpack Compose and how it is different from the earlier programming which we were doing in Java and by using Kotlin. And we will also learn that how we can create a first Hello World program using Jetpack Compose, and we will also understand the what is the new in this. So as we all know that if you are familiar with Android, we have a XML file, a layout file in the resources like this activity main, and here we have the button and the components. One by one we just put and drag on this screen and we design a layout. That is the traditional Android programming, and we were using this birth of Android operating system, and earlier in Eclipse also, and now in Android Studio also, and we are more comfortable also for this. But if we heard now that that Google have changed this scenario, now you would not find any layout file. So it think very odd, and whenever we thought that XML activity designing without a XML file, how it is possible? So that is the solution is Jetpack Compose. Actually, what is Jetpack Compose and what is the requirement, we will see from this website of Google. That Google say if you use Jetpack Compose, then you will build a better app faster with Jetpack Compose, you see. And Jetpack Compose is an Android modern toolkit, means it's a modern way to design Android application that is with a native UI. It's simple, accelerated, fast and more powerful as compared to the simple layout based or XML based way to design activity. So as we know now that Jetpack Compose is a new way to design an Android application, to build an Android application without using a XML file. That's all in nutshell. Earlier we all are using XML file with Java and with Kotlin also, but here now this Jetpack Compose library is not supported with Java. It's supported only with Kotlin. If you know Kotlin, then it is possible to learn Jetpack Compose. For Java programmer, it is not possible to use Jetpack Compose. Jetpack Compose is only for Kotlin programmers. So how we can create this project with Jetpack Compose, and what are the new in this Jetpack Compose, that we are going to discuss here in Hello World program. And later I'm going to build more videos on the Jetpack Compose. Is a long series because so many things are new in Jetpack Compose, so it's not possible to complete all in one video. So it's just an introduction video that to understand what is Jetpack Compose. So Jetpack Compose is a new library that based on Kotlin. You can design your Android application. You can build your native UI based Android application using Jetpack Compose only for Kotlin programmer. Now how you can create this? So if you go here, new project, and it asks for select a activity. Remember that earlier we were using this empty activity, but this empty activity is a normal activity with XML file. Now we have to select this one, the empty compose activity. So if you select this compose activity, that would be only for Kotlin. Go inside, and here you see no choice for you for selecting a language because it's not for Java, it's only for Kotlin. Now we can give here the name is Hello World like this, and we Hello World app, and now just we go finish. So if you do this, and you will see that I close this previous one, no need of this now. So if you do this, you check this, we have here only a one file main activity.kt. It will take little bit of time because it will download some data from internet also. It will build some resources with Gradle. So now you see that structure, and we go to this resource folder. We do not have a layout file. You see, everything we have same, but we do not have a layout folder. That's why we do not have a layout in this Jetpack Compose activity. Only one main activity.kt. We have theme also. You see the color, safe, theme, type. So many things are there. We will see all these things in later videos. But we do not have a resource file, the layout file, that we have to understand now here. Now, we have to understand this also, that we have here another class. It's called component activity. You see, this component activity create main activity. Under onCreate function, we do not have a set content view, because set content view we use for setting a layout file, but here we have only set content. Now we have a theme here. This theme is available here in this theme file. So under this theme, you can change theme also, but in this video I am not talking about all the things, what is theme and how we can change, and just I'm explaining the format of this file. So here is a theme and we have a surface. So this surface area is there. You see, surface. Here we are designing the background and we are giving the size of this. Under this surface means it is about activity. So surface is a space where we will design the layout like we do in XML file, but here we are using a surface. Under this we will design a layout and we are using directly Kotlin code. We are not using an XML file. So here we have this greeting. The greeting is a composable function. Now what is composable? If you know React, in React we have a component, and if you know iOS programming also, there we also have a component. So now in this Jetpack Compose library, all functions are composable function. Composable means they are a one component, like button, like text box, like list box. So you design a composable function. Now what is the composable? How to create composable function? Simple function just with notation of composable, C capital composable. So this function become composable function. Only composable function will execute here. And what this composable function is doing? This composable function is displaying this text view, normal text view, and it will display hello and whatever we are giving hello Android. So I am changing here hello world of Jetpack Android like this. So this value will display here. Nothing special, normal function, but composable function. So composable function can be reused like a component. Again we can use. I will show you all these things later. So now you see here we do not have the preview. If I click on this split window, and you will see the designing also here. It is initializing the preview window, you see, and it's saying build and refresh. Remember that you have to build and refresh it first. So it will take time. And this function, remember I have changed here word of Jetpack Android, but here in preview we will only see hello Android. Why? Because this function which having a preview notation here, this output will only show here in design view, in this view. So this function we do not have a preview, so this function output would not be displayed here. Remember, so theme is there. Under this theme we are calling this function. Similarly we have here surface. Under surface we calling composable function. We have a theme also. So this data is not displayed here, remember, because I have changed the text, but this is not coming here. Only the preview version will come here. So if I want to see the preview of this, how it will look on Android, so I have to copy this and I have to paste this here like this. You see the text is coming, so it will look like this. So like this we can see, but I don't want this. I want to display on my Android emulator. So if I do emulator, so doesn't require this code. Remember, if you want to display on emulator, then you doesn't require this. You do not require this function, because it's a preview that will show here in a split window. If I say code 1, no need of a split window, so this function would not work. This part would not work. You can delete it. But if you click on design, then you will have only this one. The split window, you have this one. So you can check here also that how it will look like on your Android emulator, but you have to change 2 times, here also and here also. It's so tedious. So we can see the direct output on the Android emulator. Just click here and emulator will run, and we will see this on emulator. You see hello world of Jetpack Android, it coming here. If I want to increase the size, so I can say here that size, font size, and I say equal to 30.sp. Remember that we have to use .sp like this. So here I am saying is I am setting a size of this. Again rerun. You see size is increased. If I want to set the color, so that I can also set here. So I say like color, and color equal to blue like this, and I just run once again. So you see blue color. So simple it is. If I want to set it in the center, so I can do this one also, modifier, and I say modifier dot width, and here I set 150.dp like this. Enter, and I say 250 and runs one again, and I say here one more thing, and that text alignment, it would be center like this, runs once again. You see center. So everything we are doing here, so simple. Just think what you want to set your property as you do in your XML file, and we can set all these things here. In one by one we can set this like this in this way, and one by one we can set the property, and this text will work as a component. If once again I want to call this function, remember it's a composable function, and I call it once again, that means 2 times it will display. But if I change it value once again, I say welcome to Jetpack library. Okay, once again I run, you will see that it will override. So by using this function, composable function, I am able to change the text, and again I am able to call it. You see, but it is overriding. So this text first, then after this we have a second text. So how we will remove this overheading or this text, and how we can display in column format, in row format, in box format. What is the meaning of column, rows? What is the themes? What is the text? What is edit view button? How we will do one by one, we will see in later videos also. In this video, my purpose was to introduce Jetpack library. This library is the new one to create a native UI. It's a new way of writing an Android application. Maybe in future, the XML file will remove permanently. So if you want to be an Android programmer, so it's required to learn this right now. From this video, I'm starting the Jetpack Compose series one by one. I will give more videos on this also. So I think you have learned what is Jetpack library and how you can create Hello World application in Android using Jetpack. So If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.